Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to week 2 of Summer Shred. I look like Jack Nickel ass right now because I worked all weekend. And this is just how bad I look. I don't know what any of this is. And 90% of my makeup has melted off. It was warm today. So let's just get to it, okay? Let's just get busy with Summer Shred. First, let's start off with a little info because last week I told you info, weigh-in, and all that kind of stuff would come this week. First of all, let me say this. I don't take my measurements. It is something that I should do. It's been suggested to me from several other people, especially my YouTube friends, and maybe I will do it. I think I might. I know how I am, and I just won't even pay attention to it very much. I probably should for when I struggle. So maybe I will. But it's, as of this moment, and for like my whole previous collab, I didn't do measurements. I may in the future. But as of this moment, we are not. So that's why I will not have measurements for you. I told you in last week's video that I knew that there was going to be like basically about a 2-week or more gap from when Fitster ended. I wasn't sure exactly when Jessica was starting this collab, but I did know ahead of time that she was going to. So I kind of was guessing it was going to be, and I was a good guesser, wasn't I? Because I was right. But because of that, I went off plan, and I went off plan intentionally. Don't really have a special reason for it. I just did. I had a lot of things going on in those weeks that I'm like, I'm doing it. That's just how it is, okay? So from when Fitster ended to now, you know, I may have put on pounds, but definitely not as much as I thought I was gonna, which I'm glad. So my starting weight, which was a weigh-in from last week, was 264.6. And why didn't I just show you that video? Why don't we stop right here and I'll show you the clip, and then right after that clip is the current weigh-in, and then we'll come back and talk to my face again, okay? See you in a minute. Okay, so you saw last week's weigh-in was 264.6. This week's weigh-in was 262.4. So I'm already back down 2.2 pounds. It's water weight. I'm not worried at all. Like, I think this would have bothered me in the past. I'm not bothered at all. I knew I was going to put it on. I'm done. I don't care. It's going to come right back off. We're good. So, and like I said, I weighed myself late. Yeah, I weighed myself. I didn't even weigh myself on Monday of last week. I don't think I weighed myself until Wednesday. I'll have to look at the date of the video, but regardless, that came off in a few days, so I'm not too concerned. I'm totally back on my program, and I'm not gonna lie, it was quite easy to hop back onto. I really don't mind keto sizing. It's definitely a livable lifestyle, and I know in one of my vlogs for VEDA, I was in a car and I was telling you how it's the way I feel after I eat crappy food, or bad for you, but tastes wonderful, bad food, how yucky I feel, and it was becoming not even worth it. So yeah, I found this very easy to hop into keto this time because I wasn't enjoying the bad foods. I was eating them because I was determined that I was gonna love them, but it wasn't working for me. So that's a good thing. So that's all I got on that. Okay, that's all I got for the weigh-in kind of stuff. I'm gonna hop right into the letter that Jessica gave us for an assignment for this week. Was we needed to write a letter to our future self. I feel like I gotta say some things before I read this letter. I am not, well, I'm sure you know if you've already watched my videos, I'm not a very mushy person. I will have moments of mush, you know, I'm sure. I know there's a video on here where I was having a breakdown during one of the Journey to Health days. You know, I keep it real here, that's for sure. But I am a naturally sarcastic person. So Kim would never write future Kim with mush. I wouldn't. So I don't want to load a letter up with mushy things because it's not real for me. And I am keeping this 100% real. So I would talk to myself in a letter like I would talk to myself in real life. Okay? And you can ask my best friend Heather because she can attest to my non-mushiness. I can be serious, but I'm not a lovey-dovey type of person. I'm just not. It's awkward and ugh, I can't be mushy. So I also am in a thing, and I've been in for the last few months, is I am really focused on the law of attraction and positive affirmations, and focusing on, or in your head you are like already trying to live as if you've already got the things that, or you're already, whatever area you have in life, that you're at your goals already. In your mind, you're pretending you're already there. So the law of attraction kind of spins its web to help you get there. Because I do believe in the law of attraction, 100 million, trillion, billion %. It is real and it's not negotiable. So I am in the frame of mind that I'm giving my life over to the Jesus. Okay, Jesus is helping me. And law of attraction, all of us together are working to bring about my goals. So I do not like and don't focus too much of on my negative path. I need to wipe my nose. One moment. Okay, bye. I don't very much at all focus on things of the past at all anymore. And I like that, and I prefer it, because I feel when we constantly... There are moments when you need to sit down and face issues from your past, because maybe you need to work on overcoming them. That's a different ball of wax. I don't feel I have that issue anymore, and at my age. I feel strongly that no, I am no longer going to talk about this bad thing and this bad thing that happened to me. No, I am not giving that focus and energy. No more. I am focusing on the things and the positive vibes and the happiness that I want in my life, and that is what's going to start getting my focus. So that is the stuff that's going to start coming to me, and I'm a happier woman for it, and I do see change. I'm not telling you that every day of my life is perfect. It is not. But wow, focusing more on the future happiness, and mind you, in my head, I'm acting like it's already here, you know what I'm saying? But that's how the law of attraction works. But giving that more of my energy, it has definitely benefited me. So I'm not going to give a list of all my terrible things in my life. That is not to judge anybody that has, because everyone is dealing with things in their own time and in their own way. This is just where I am on my journey, okay? So I certainly have had my falls. I've had a lot of them. I have had an interesting life. But things that have brought me pain and things like that don't get to have my attention anymore. They don't get that. I'm all done with that. I spent my years facing those demons, and they don't get to rule in my life anymore. Happier times do. So that is why this letter is not filled with a list of things that I don't want to, do I dare say overcome? That's not what this is. I just feel like I need to say that ahead of time, because mine is very short, sweet, and very much me. Okay? So, I hope that doesn't offend anybody. That wasn't meant for offense. I don't want to talk about the past that has probably put me in a negative way for very many years. I know, I don't want to do that anymore. I want that to go straight to hell, where it belongs. I believe that some of those things had to happen in order to shape the fabulous woman that I am right now. So, yay. Thank you. Thank you. Great job. You made me awesome, and I know this. So now I'm moving on. See what I'm saying? That's kind of where I am in my brain. So that's why this is not a mushy letter. Nearly 10 minutes just to explain all that. Okay, so dear future Kim, wow girl, seriously, it's about damn time. I'm so proud of you that you finally got serious and took action in your life. You have come so far. I know you had moments of wanting to quit and give up, but you didn't, girl. You stayed strong, stuck to your program, and the results are amazing. You look fabulous. The moment that changed everything for you was when you finally decided to stop allowing your past to dictate your future. By finally joining YouTube and putting your life and journey on display was the first necessary step. Deciding to give the law of attraction, positive thoughts, positive vibes, and Jesus the focus in your life was a very important step 2. Lastly, your important step 3 was not giving up. You have finally reached your goals in every area of life, so rejoice and enjoy every second. Be thankful for everything, and most importantly, don't screw it up. Love me. So there you go. That is my letter. Done. Now let me do a sidetrack and let's talk about what I consider a keto-ish dinner that I cooked tonight. Because I should have recorded it and I didn't. If I make it again, I will. But I think that if Lisa, Keto Keeping It Simple, watches this video, she's gonna be like, girl, I already made this. Okay. I've already accomplished this one. Because she is the queen of awesome food, recipes, whatnot when it comes to keto. But girl, okay, I did this and I don't know if I've ever watched this in another video. I don't think I have, okay? Because I felt like I was doing it on the fly. It's not a big deal. But I thought it was because I was so impressed on how good it was, okay? So I had like shredded pieces of chicken, right? Fried them up in a pan. I added peppers and onions. I fried them all together, okay? Then as I was cooking, because initially I was frying those up to put into a salad. I still did make the side salad, but that's not going to be, the focus here. So as I was frying those, I'm like, I think they would look good with some cheese on it. Because I'm in cheese mode because I watched a video of Lisa's where she made pizza bites, where it was like, mozzarella cheese and you put whatever you want in it. Like, like if you want pepperoni or things like that. So I had bought a lot of supplies because I'm going to make them this week. So I'm like, I'm in cheese mode, right? So I went and bought, I got this big bag of mozzarella. So I went, I went in the fridge, grabbed the mozzarella, put it in the pan, let it melt. And then I'm like, I don't know who told me to buy these, but somebody here, and it might have been Lisa, but somebody in this YouTube keto family suggested certain types of tortillas, the soft things, which I always refer to them as pita bread, but I don't think they're pita bread. Anyway, that there are low carb ones. So I purchased a package of those. And so one, I don't know, everybody's different with the net carbs, whether they follow that or not. I do follow net carbs. And so this tortilla that I had was a net carb of 4 grams. So I took that because it's wheat. It's a wheat one. Took that, right? Put it on a plate. All the stuff that I was frying up in that pan, which was pepper, onions, chicken, and mozzarella cheese. Threw it inside that, okay? Folded it in half. Put it in the microwave for 40 more seconds, just so I can get the tortilla warmed up. Then I had cream cheese, which I measured it out because I can't remember if there's carbs in that. If there is, there isn't much. And hot salsa. Took those, spooned them on the side of the plate. I made my own low-carb-ish, keto-ish quesadilla. I've never made anything like that before. I was so friggin' impressed with myself that I started texting people about it. Like, you can't even believe it. I just made it. It's so fabulous. Because I felt like I was eating a real quesadilla from a real restaurant. It was that good. That's freshly on my brain, okay? So I just shared that with you. I should have took pictures. You guys would have been impressed with my quesadilla, okay? So it was chicken quesadilla, and it was friggin' delicious. And I put that sour cream all over it, and I put that hot sauce over it. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good that I was like annoyed when it came to eating the salad, because I'm like, you were not as good as that quesadilla was. But I didn't want to get crazy and make another one because, that's a decent amount of carbs for the day, I think. Right? Can you tell this is the end of my day? And I'm just thinking, okay, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to let you go. So yes, I'm enjoying Summer Shred. I shall see you next week for Summer Shred. I want to also give heads up. I'm going to change I know in the beginning of my videos, it's actually, this video I might have already changed it, so whatever. Here's my formal announcement of this change. I know we're supposed to have summer shred videos up on Mondays. I don't think that's going to happen for me. I don't think I can do it. My summer shred videos will probably go up on Tuesdays, and my Journey to Health are going to go up on Wednesdays. And I realize it's a day late for both because I don't want to put both videos up on the same day. I have to do that because I am finding it really darn hard to record. Now, I could pre-record, I guess, all those videos, couldn't I? But I don't like to because of the weigh-in part. And I want to be able to talk about the weigh-in and the actual number that it is. And how can I do that until I do weigh-in? You know what I'm saying? It's up in here that I'm having the problem. Okay, there might be a simple solution, but for right now, my solution is I'm moving everything a day forward. So my videos will always be one official day late. Okay, so yeah, Summer Shred, my videos will come out on Tuesdays, and Journey to the Health videos will come out on Wednesdays from this point forward. I just have to, because I don't know what my problem is, but when I get out of work, I can't even think about anything. And I've tried to like get videos ready, but my last 2 weeks have been absolutely crazy. So I haven't even had time to pre-set up videos. So maybe this week will be different because my son's on summer vacation, or not summer vacation, on vacation. So maybe I will get ahead of things, but already I got an issue going on that I'm going to have to run out. I have something going on every damn day. My son's phone. You know what? Maybe this is a weight loss video. I should not be talking about this. But for God's sakes, his phone is effing up, okay? He has an iPhone. He's an iPhone 8. No, I have the iPhone 8. I have an iPhone 8 Plus. He has iPhone 7. Yeah, he's got the iPhone 7. You know in the corner where it tells you, like, your service provider? His doesn't say anything, and it relentlessly says searching. He can kind of connect to the Wi-Fi in the house. We cannot update the phone because it's saying he's not connected to Wi-Fi, but it's allowing him to do things on Wi-Fi, if that makes sense. And it's not showing our provider up in the top corner, which is Sprint. It just endlessly says searching. I don't know why. We've reset network settings. We've reset this, and this. And nothing is working, and I'm getting frustrated. So now that gets to be the ordeal of the week, which I might have to run out to Syracuse, which is only 40 minutes. But it's not something I had planned for this week. I wanted to catch up on things. Plus, on vacation, I wanted to relax. So anyways, there's that. I'll stop bugging you with all this stuff in my weight loss video. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Come back for Journey to Health one day late. All right, party peeps. And a VEDA catch-up video will probably be going up before this to catch me up for the weekend. You're going to have lots of stuff to watch by me, okay? Come back tomorrow. Okay, guys? See y'all next week for Summer Shred. And I'll see you tomorrow for more VEDA. Have a fabulous day.